This is how narcissists betray their wives without a second thought. Narcissists have a strong need for validation and praise from their significant others in order to maintain a sense of self-worth. However, their motivations go beyond just seeking validation. They often use manipulation, control, and other tactics to gain an advantage in their relationships. Partnerships with narcissists can be challenging due to their high demands, dominance, and self-centeredness. Narcissists often expect their partners to prioritize their needs and wants above all else. They may also attempt to control their partner's behavior and thoughts, and may become possessive and jealous. Narcissists lack self-awareness, which means that they're not able to understand or care about the impact their actions have on others. They may be incapable of treating their partners with empathy and consideration, as they're primarily focused on their own needs and desires. In a relationship with a narcissist, it can be easy to feel drained and emotionally exhausted. They may also discard their partners when they no longer serve a purpose, leaving their partners feeling hurt and discarded. It is important to recognize the signs of narcissism and to understand that narcissists are unlikely to change their behavior, even if they are confronted or called out on it. If you're in a relationship with a narcissist, it may be best to distance yourself from them and focus on building healthy, supportive relationships with others. Now that we understand the characteristics of narcissists, let's examine how they treat their significant ones. This video describes several of the ways in which they mistreat their spouses. Therefore, let us proceed. 1. Narcissists desire their partners to meet all of their high expectations. When dealing with a narcissist, it's important to prioritize their wants and desires over your own. They place unreasonable demands on partners and fail to provide adequate support. Narcissists have such high expectations of their romantic partners because of this. If the wife is unable to keep the household in order, the marriage will fail. Narcissists would react poorly, as expected, if she didn't do them. Narcissists are notoriously difficult to collaborate with because of their demanding and dominant personalities. They anticipate that their wives will handle all the housework and take care of the kids, including grocery shopping, meal preparation, and cleaning. While he relaxes on the couch, he'll make her feel like she's doing all the housework. With a narcissist by their side, women are taught to put their own wants and needs on the back burner. This could lead the wife to feel helpless and dependent on her husband. 2. Narcissists are more likely to cheat their partners. Narcissists constantly deceive the ladies in their lives for their personal gain. They'll make up an excuse about having to remain late at the office or meeting an unexpected customer. They will exaggerate insignificant facts, such as how much money they have or the cost of an item. Narcissists are prone to lying if they believe it will improve their status in their own eyes. Narcissists are so wrapped up in themselves that they will even lie to their own partners. They are not above cheating to achieve their goals. Sad to say, narcissists are notorious for not keeping their word. Despite their professed remorse, some narcissists will continue acting in detrimental ways. 3. Narcissists employ gaslighting to control their partners. Narcissists utilize gaslighting to make their wives feel helpless and submissive. It is manipulative to suggest that a person is overstating or inventing their emotions. A narcissist may resort to this strategy if they are trying to keep their partner from breaking up with them. Gaslighting is a manipulative strategy used by narcissists to shift blame for marital problems onto their partners. If they claim their partner is too dependent on them, that's a good enough excuse for them to get anything they want. 4. Narcissists isolate their partners to keep power. This is a common strategy employed by narcissists while interacting with their romantic partners. Narcissists will go to extreme measures to isolate their wives from their social circles. Because their women have nowhere else to turn but to them, narcissists can maintain control over their husbands. The narcissist needs the sense of superiority that comes from his wife's powerlessness and confinement for his own narcissistic fulfillment. By isolating their partners from friends and family, narcissists rob them of any agency or control over their situation. This meant that fathers might expect their wives to care for their kids around the clock. Narcissists will often drain their partners' bank accounts if they think they might leave without their permission. As a result, his wife loses her autonomy and her ability to make her own decisions. 5. Narcissists frequently engage in extramarital affairs. For narcissists, marriage to satisfaction has nothing to do with extramarital encounters because they lack the capacity for empathy. Narcissists cheat because they want a companion who will cater to their every whim. When narcissists view their spouses as a means to an end rather than an end in and of themselves, they are more likely to cheat. Because they are insecure and constantly seeking acceptance from others, especially women, narcissistic guys are more likely to cheat. Narcissists prioritize their personal needs over those of others, leading them to make snap decisions without giving much consideration to the consequences. Extramarital affairs are common for narcissists to improve their already exaggerated sense of self-worth. By controlling another person's life, a narcissist can feel superior to themselves. Worryingly, narcissists are also expert liars. They are so good at pretending to be friendly, normal people that catching them in the act of cheating is next to impossible. 6. Narcissists value their partners very little and are more likely to see their spouses as objects than as partners. Narcissists often use their wives as symbols of their status and riches in order to strut around in public. To elaborate, he will boast about her attractive appearance to his peers if she takes care to dress well. A narcissistic husband who is worried about the state of his marriage may try to micromanage his wife's hygiene routine. It's possible for him to develop an unhealthy obsession with commanding her every move, right down to when she should put on her cosmetics and do her hair. A narcissist's wife reflects her husband's own inflated sense of self-importance. In contrast, narcissists are more prone to reprimand her if she acts inappropriately or makes a mistake. If she doesn't get the narcissist's message, she will be publicly humiliated or left alone. 7. Narcissists tend to be harsh critics of their partners. The partnership of a narcissist is likely to be the subject of relentless criticism. When a narcissist needs a boost to their inflated feeling of self-importance or entitlement, he is more likely to lash out at his wife with harsh criticism and condemnation. They constantly criticize their significant other's appearance, IQ, behavior, or any other aspect of their personality. They are experts at bringing down the self-esteem of those around them by highlighting their every shortcoming. Narcissists will criticize you not because they care about you as a person and want to help you improve, but because they want to make you feel bad about yourself and keep you hooked on them. This will cause her to lose faith in her own judgment and give her anxiety. 8. Rage is used as a weapon of dominance and influence by narcissists. In order to keep their lovers on the edge of their seats, narcissists must constantly shock them. A narcissist might make his partner feel threatened, frightened, and even responsible for his mental collapse by becoming overly angry. The narcissist's goal is to get his wife to cease resisting by making her believe she is going crazy. Initially, the husband exerts control over his wife through the use of threats and intimidation. If that fails, he'll resort to force to keep her under control. From the friends she retains and the activities she enjoys on her days off to the clothes she wears and the food she consumes, narcissists expect their wives to cater to their every desire. This concludes today's video. Please let me know how this video may have influenced your understanding of narcissists. Use the section below to provide feedback. To express your support and enthusiasm, click the like and subscribe buttons. Thank you very much for watching and for your thoughtfulness.